Okay, we're on. Hi.
Aloha.
Can you please tell us your name and the name of your farm and or business?
Yeah, so my name's Bryan Mesa. I'm owner operator of De La Mesa Farms, De La Mesa LLC.
And
Yeah.
where are you located? Where is your farm located?
So we are here in beautiful Waimanalo right now.
Mm-hmm.
A little overcasty, but Waimanalo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And what do you grow, Bryan?
I grow an array of vegetables. Actually, it's pretty diverse with what I'm doing in my crop rotation. So currently, I have like pepper, squash, tomatoes, eggplant, salad greens, chard, kale, all kinds of stuff. All kinds, really.
And where do you sell these things, or where do they go after you grow them?
So multiple markets. I sell to Kaka'ako's Farmers Market on Saturday. Then that's for farm lovers, Aloha farm lovers. And then we do Sunday market as well in Kailua on Sunday. And then, restaurants as well across the island, actually.
And how long have you been farming?
And so I would say like real hardcore farming, I would say probably a year and a half. I can give myself saying that.
Wow.
Like kind of backyard, playing with things, probably about 10 years.
And did you start with microgreens, or what did you start with, or how did you start liking farming, or how did that happen?
Well, I kind of grew up on farms.
Okay.
My dad owns a landscaping company, so
Oh,
back on the mainland, we, cleaned up all kinds of places and, did a lot of maintenance for a lot of farm operations as well, and homes.
How did you get to Hawaii?
So I've been here, 4.5 years
Okay.
now. Yeah, I just kind of caught it on a wind. I was living in Seattle and hated my job. Was in a financial institution. Loved being outside. It was cold, dark, wet, rainy every day. So had some friends that were going to go honeymoon in Europe for a couple months and had a place here and said, hey, can you come out and watch it? And I never left. So I made it
Heard
work.
it happens. Heard it happens sometimes.
Yeah.
You caught a honeymoon phase in Hawaii and then just never left. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, didn't want to go back.
Yeah, didn't want to go back. Didn't want to go back. Okay. And then, how did your farming adventure begin here?
Yeah. I guess I went into the markets here and was just so I was shocked to see the lack of produce. I'm so used to it being readily available back on the mainland. When you go
Where
to a
were you
farmer's
from?
market. So originally I'm from California.
Oh, okay. Yes, and they have plenty.
Yeah, like San Luis Obispo.
Yes,
You go there
yes.
and there's like 30 farmers in
Truly,
a market.
yes.
Yeah. So you come here and there's like 2 or 3 and all the produce I'm used to seeing wasn't available as well, like the tomatillos and the different varieties of peppers and stuff like that. So I wanted to make salsa, and I mean that's kind of where it all started. Me wanting to make salsa and not seeing the ingredients that I wanted in a farmer's market. So I started doing it in my backyard, and then it kind of spiraled out of control. And I found Go Farm, and I've been involved with Go Farm, and I've just expanded my backyard operation and expanded and expanded and expanded, and I'm still looking to expand.
Yeah.
So I'm.
Yeah, you caught the bug.
Yeah.
Yeah, of scaling and growing. Can you
Right.
tell us a little bit about how has it been for you to Go Farm? Yeah, how's Go Farm been for you?
Oof, it's awesome. It's been heavy, but awesome. It's a lot of work.
How did
for
you
one
find?
person,
How did you find Go Farm?
Actually, we found it probably like 2.5 years ago, and
Okay.
tried to sign up, but missed the sign-ups for it.
Got it.
And yeah, it was online. Like, what are people doing in Hawaii? How are people farming? Because we started looking at land and it was like, whoa, it's a ridiculous amount of money. It's thousands and thousands of dollars per acre. So what are people doing? And Go Farm was one of those things that came up, and it was like, okay, so I have some good practices already. How do I, master, what I'm doing, and be given an opportunity to kind of acquire some land at a inexpensive rate.
What has been your greatest takeaway from being in Grow Farm, do you think?
The experience you get from everybody around you, just from all the farmers that are here, you know, talking to them and seeing what they're doing, seeing what varieties they've tried, trying my own, seeing what works in my own system.
Yeah, for sure. And why do you continue to farm?
It was funny, I was just asking myself that question this morning.
Where, you know, right, every morning. What did you come up with today?
You know, there's beauty, I guess.
Real life right there.
Yeah.
Farm life. Okay.
I would say the beauty and like, you know, building something out of nothing and then just seeing it kind of come together, and then you see like the flowers and the different moments and shifts with the farm and everything. There's a lot of beauty to it. So it's taking time to like appreciate that. And I'm like, you know, this is why I'm doing it.
Yeah. It's a good place to keep you grounded. That sounds really grounded.
Yeah.
What would you say are some of the biggest challenges for you as a new farmer?
I'd say labor. I can't get it all done by myself.
Do you have anyone who helps you?
Every now and then, like a part-time employee. But there's always a need for more, you know, more help. The list is really long, so if I had somebody to help me bust it out, I think I would be a lot further than what I am now, but I can't complain too much because I feel like I've gotten a lot of work done.
And what about opportunity? Do you feel like there's opportunity in agriculture?
Oh my goodness, yeah, a tremendous amount. I mean, the market is there. Like, what is it? It's like 85% of our produce is still shipped in, and then it doesn't even last that long when it's in a refrigerator if you're buying it from a store. So I think it's catching on now. I'm starting to see a lot more people becoming aware, like, hey, you know, fresh produce is going to last me a lot longer than when I do buy it in the store. So there's a huge demand. It's a matter of getting into the right markets and talking to the right people and providing the vegetables that they want, that the market demands for.
And what is the future of your farm life? Where do you see yourself going, moving forward as a farmer?
More acres. I guess I'm gonna figure out what my max is. I don't know what my max now. Right now I'm saying 7 to 10 acres is probably gonna be my max. But we'll see when I get there.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, we'll see how that goes. And if you could share a word to the wise, or a final message or note to anyone who is thinking about going into farming, wanting to pursue this farm life, what would that be?
Make sure that you're growing already. Make sure you're growing something or have had grown. And if you're not, start growing. Grow everything. See what works. And get ready. I would start training. Start running. Because it's a marathon. It really is.
Yeah, so, for sure. And when people want to find you, where can they find you? Or is that like if they wanted to contact you, or what are the outlets? Can you just remind me how can people find you and watch you and support you?
So you can definitely find me here. Probably like Monday through Thursday. And then on the weekends, you can come down to Farmers Market and say hi and come support De La Mesa Farms and support a local farmer. You can visit us on our website. It's De La Mesa Hawaii, or contact us at delamesahawaii @gmail.com.
Awesome. That's all we got. Cool. Thanks, Bryan.
Thank you.